No camera settings. Is the Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the FIFA Pro Clubs EAFC podcast. Well, you don't get to see me play, but you get to hear me play. We really just get to chill out and hang out, and whatever happens, happens. Wherever the conversation goes, goes. And that's how life be. Big up yourself on this lovely day. What is it? It's a Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope you are surviving. There's a lot going on. Price increase. Oh my God. Ticket prices are going up. What's the Man United ownership thinking? God, too much. All right. Well, I'm not going to look at the news because the news is depressing. First rule is never look at the news. All right. Now let's go. I hope I get to play with some people that are actually good, people that care, people that are not here just to mess around. So if you're one of those people that plays and you want to play, let's do it. What you waiting on? Big up yourself if you're just tuning in. Some laid back Pro Clubs EAFC settings. This is what we're doing on this lovely Wednesday. I hope you're over the hump of your week. Yeah, man. Let's vibe. Let me know where you at. How you doing? How your week going? Everyone is playing EAFC, says Doctor. What do you mean, everyone? What do you mean, everyone? Wait, KG's online right now? No way. Hold on. No, wait, are they playing EAFC? Because hold on, let me just check. I would like to be involved in that. Let me just double check. Let's see. No, they're playing Call of Duty. Oh, I didn't know KG plays Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm bad at shooting games, so yeah. Everybody got that thing. My thing is puzzle, Sudoku, and stuff like that. Nice. You the smart ones, Doctor. You see, that's how you got to Doctor level. Because you were doing the smart games. Us, we like to damage brain cells. Oh boy. Yeah. I'll put the link in the chat if you want to join in for a few. We can also talk football. Yesterday's stream was that. It was like fun because it was like FIFA, whatever, EAFC chat, and then a lot of just like football. There was just kind of like more football than I thought. And then later on, the stream evolved into more chat about just like EAFC, obviously. You know some doctors who like EAFC. That's wild. That is crazy. Well, doctors gotta release too in some way. They gotta play FIFA as well and have relaxation time. Um, yeah, I go through my phases. Like right now, I'm in my gaming phase, obviously, but at some point, I'll be off of it. And but yeah, and then at some point, I come back to it again. That's how it goes. But what I was saying is that, like, yeah, yesterday I realized I'm like, oh my god, I love to play EAFC and also chat and talk football whenever people can. Ratchet TV. You mean like really ratchet shows on TV? Is that what you mean? That's crazy. Then I had an EastEnders phase and a Coronation TV phase. That's crazy. Did you what's that show? Keeping Up Appearances? Is that like something that's like popular outside the UK and not really, and it's just like not really popular in the UK? Keeping Up Appearances, I think with Mrs. Bouquet or something. Winslow. Them things are classics. Keep it up. Yeah, keeping up appearances. Yeah. That was my also my mom's favorite. And then there was also what's that show called? Mind Your Language? I can't remember the name. Onslow, exactly, Stephanie. Oh my god, Onslow. Yeah, I said Winslow, right? I meant to say Onslow. I felt it the moment it was coming out my mouth. I was like, that sounds right, but not really quite right. Oh Lord, Onslow. When Onslow is on the couch, it's everything. Yeah. That's a really good show. Another good show I didn't know about until a lot later was IT Crowd, and then I realized it's the American version, which is not as nice. But the original one is the one. Stephanie says Doctor and Puppy must watch Two Doors Down. Oh, okay. Two Doors Down. Done. Two Doors Down. Check it out. Yeah. Call in. Or football or whatever. Whatever's Isn't England supposed to be playing soon? Who are they playing? I was just like wondering about that a few seconds ago. But Botswana is playing on Friday morning for me, so that's gonna be fun. Oh no, what is my teammate doing? He's on some self-sabotage settings. Big up, doctor.
Hi, how are you?
Chilling. Wait, when you were watching Keeping Up Appearances, was it in the UK or was it in Ghana? What was that?
This was in Ghana. This was when I had moved back to Ghana. I think my
Ah,
dad one day used to show a couple of episodes on Ghanaian TV, but my dad also had, those back in the day they had cassette tapes, the box
yes,
set type thing.
yes.
Yeah, he had a few on. He like what he used to do was record the episodes on cassette tapes. So when we moved back, he had a few episodes and we would put it in and watch.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
yeah, it's a lot. My
Yeah.
dad used to record a lot of stuff. He recorded the cartoons and stuff like that, so that like transitioning with kids would be a little easier.
Mm.
It took up a lot of his time too. And people who are born after 2000 probably won't understand what I just said.
They'll be like saying what?
They don't know floppy disks. They
Floppy
don't
disk.
know
Oh my god, I haven't
back
seen
in the
a floppy disk
day
in a
to
long time.
connect to the internet, you would have to take out the the phone connection, connect it to your computer, and do the dial
Uh,
up. And
uh-huh.
when someone's trying to call your phone, your landline, it's
Oh
a
my
thing. Oh
god.
my god.
Jeez, those are the times.
Yeah. Recently, my dad got we because at some point we all had mobile phones, so we
Yeah.
didn't need like a landline. But my dad got a landline again, and I get it because he doesn't want to give everybody his phone number, his mobile
Exactly.
phone number. So
Exactly.
the
And there's certain people that you're like, I don't need you to be able to reach me all the time. Like
exactly,
I just wanna be reachable to you, but on a limited basis, not the
yeah,
every single time.
yeah, and with some people too, when they know that it's a landline they have, they're not gonna call you at 2 o'clock in the morning expecting you to pick up.
Yeah.
So at least that's how the kid, like my nieces and nephews, know, and my son know what a landline is.
Mm,
If it wasn't for that, yeah, they wouldn't know. They
they
don't
would.
even. There's a lot these people don't know. I introduced them to like um hell Missy Elliott is not even that old.
Yeah, no,
But
Missy
I was
Elliott.
chatting with my cousin and we were talking about Missy Elliott, we were mentioning Jay-Z and all these people. And they were looking at us like I was like, you people don't know drum music. You just know this stupid music. That's annoying.
Yeah, yeah, that's so in terms of like TV options in Ghana, was
Oh,
Mr. Bean popular?
yeah. Yeah, Mr. Bean was popular. What else was popular? Okay, so early 90s, we had one TV station. That was GTV. My God, this is bringing back
That
memories.
stands
Oh
for
my
Ghana
God.
Television.
Yes. Uh, I, when I tell you, I hated that TV station
And
because
was it
on
on? Was it 24 hours?
no, because at some point, it goes off and it goes you know, it has the yellow, black,
Static.
blue.
Oh,
Yeah,
at least
that was
at least in
24/7.
Kolkata they
But
had the decency to be like, oh, the programs will start a little at this time. Stay tuned, whatever. Like
and
something.
the cartoons, they probably will start showing cartoons between 3:30 and 5, and school got off maybe at 3 o'clock. And imagine you stay too far from your house. You can't get in time to your house
You
in
see
time to watch
cartoon. Oh,
your show. Oh my god. And on Sundays they had
and
something called cantata.
yeah.
I hate to this day I hate that show. It's like
What
a
is it?
dramatic it's like a play they do in local languages. And
Mm.
there was this I don't know why, but there was this very first I remember watching it once on a Sunday, and I remember they were acting. So a lady was supposed to act like a ghost.
It's like a
You know
radio
what
thing.
they
Yeah.
no on TV.
Oh, on TV. Oh.
Yeah, but what she did was what they did to this lady is put like a white cloth on her and paint black eyes on it. And she's like, ooh. But I tell you, to this day, I hate that show. I don't know if they still show it on TV because that's. I think they don't show it on TV no more. I'm not too sure. Still, oh
Yeah.
my god! And so later on, we had Metro TV, which mainly showed like cartoons, music videos. We had the Metro TV music cycle.
Oh,
Um, uh, they showed a lot of the telenovelas.
okay.
Um, they had a lot of nice movies. Like if you
Like,
wanted
did
to
they
watch,
show The Bold and the Beautiful though, or like did they show
Bold and
Days
the
of Our
Beautiful,
Lives?
yeah, all my children, all of the like, those really good shows.
Uh-huh.
TV3, TV3 also showed those like it was geared to like the younger generation. We had more variety.
Yeah.
But nowadays, everybody and their mother has a TV station,
Mm.
and oh my god, it's like every other station has to be on Sundays. Every other station is is like at a church, showing
Yeah.
some sort of churchy vibes, and I'm like, God, I get it Sunday,
Yeah.
but please, there's nothing to watch on Sundays on TV, on like because it's just reruns of the same thing they've shown the whole week, and
Damn.
it's boring.
By the way,
All of one.
have you seen the Two Doors Down that Stephanie's talking about?
No, I haven't actually. This is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Yeah. Apparently it's set in Scotland or something like that.
I won't lie, British TV is a
Yeah.
leap.
Yeah.
It's
It's way better than American TV.
and most of the times the American TV shows they get their ideas from UK TV, The
Ah.
Wire, The Office,
Ah.
all these shows. They watch it and then they make an American version, or they
I'm
watch
only
it.
starting to catch up with it now.
They watch Australian TV and make an American version, and sometimes it's not as good.
Yeah. Yeah. Not actually a lot of the times it's not as good.
Yeah, do you know what you should do? Get a VPN, right,
Yeah.
and download Channel 5. Sorry, Channel 4, ITV, My 5, and BBC.
Okay.
You'll get really good shows.
Okay. Ah.
Ooh, it's on BBC One. I'm going to go straight to BBC and type this in and save it online.
To watch list.
Yeah.
You mentioned it, yeah. So they'll put like cartoons
Yeah.
for kids. Like what were they putting like Tom and Jerry or was it?
Yeah. See, like Tom and Jerry, Dexter's
Did
Laboratory.
did all of Africa have like the same programmer or what? Like what are the things that I'm,
I
I'm
don't know.
in Botswana like are happening in Ghana?
Dexter's like
Countries are so far
Scooby
away.
Doo.
Yeah.
I think it's basic Cartoon Network. Johnny
Yeah,
Bravo. I hated Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Oh my god, I loved Johnny Bravo.
I hate it to this day. I refuse to show my son Johnny Bravo. There's certain cartoons I'm not gonna
Come
show him
on.
because
Johnny
I
Bravo is a
don't. This
confidence builder. Come on.
it's not because it's him. Just like the Disney cartoon Dumbo, right?
Yeah, yeah.
To this day, I don't think the only like Disney cartoon he's watched, I think, is the Lion King, like the basic ones, right? Lion King, Cinderella, Snow White. I'm not showing him Dumbo. I don't. What's a flying elephant? I know people will say, "What's your beef with the flying elephant?" But it just doesn't make any sense.
Mm.
It didn't make sense to me as a kid, and it doesn't make sense to me now. So yeah, how does an elephant fly with their ears? That's my question.
Friday night dinner, Channel 4, I think, was superb too, says Stephanie.
Oh yes. Oh, but do you know? Stephanie, I don't know if it's called Friday Night Dinner, but there was this show on TV here in the UK where every week four or five contestants would cook and they would go to each other's houses, eat the food, and rate it out of, I think, 10. And whoever won would get
Yeah.
like £1,000 or something like that,
Oh,
or
wow.
£2,000. And it is the most hilarious thing you can ever see on TV. And
Wow.
there's also this show, I can't remember the name, but I can just remember this guy. He's a comedian now, but he just goes around saying, "We are gonna find out the fattest people in the UK. They are fatter than something, something." He just goes around calling people fat. And I'm like, that is one. You can't do that in 2025 because it's rude.
No.
But it's funny at the same time.
100%.
And have you watched Big Brother, the UK version?
Of course.
The celebrity one? Have you watched that?
No, I only watched like the old version of it, because there was like Big Brother Africa. Then I was like, oh, I wonder
Yeah, of
where
course.
this came from.
Yeah. So the celebrity version is also very unhinged.
Yeah.
You know who New York is, right?
A New York?
No, you know who the TV personality New York is?
No.
Tiffany. Her real name is Tiffany Pollard. She was on the Flavor Flav show.
Okay.
And some lady spat in her face and she almost beat the person. It's a whole thing. After this, just Google Tiffany Pollard. You will see her.
Wow.
You go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But anyway, she came to the UK. And so there was this guy called David in the show.
David,
and he was sick.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a David something. He was sick.
Oh, there was a David. Got you.
Yeah. And so around the time they were doing the celebrity Big Brother, David Bowie died, right? And so Big Brother came on and said, David has passed away. And she thought they were talking about the guy who was in the show with her. And she just starts crying as if she had lost her brother. I'm not saying David Bowie's death isn't bad, but her reaction to the entire thing was just, I was like, oh my God, you didn't even let Big Brother finish his sentence and you're on the floor crying.
Damn.
Being so dramatic.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Do I sound that bad?
There is a little bit of I was gonna ask you if you've charged your headphones or
It is charged and my bed has been changed. Tommy.
Huh.
So, Stephanie, I picked another.
Yeah, there's just something kind of. Yeah, okay. Oh, now it's gone. The hiss is gone.
It's a hit. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Can you hear me now? Better.
Yeah. A little bit better. Yeah. Oh, Stephanie say, yeah, that's Dr. Squeaky Bed.
Hmm. I've changed my bed, guys. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I remember you set it up not too long ago. Then you had to change. You changed it again.
No. As in that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, are you watching any of the international stuff? Or you?
No, I'm actually not. I might if I get home on time on Friday, I'll be able to watch the Ghana one. But I don't know. And we're playing Madagascar in Madagascar on Monday.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
should be.
sorry. Well, when I said Madagascar, I meant we're flying to Morocco. I just double checked. We're flying to Morocco on Monday. On Sunday. Sorry. We have to. You know how oh, Madagascar beat CAR today, and ironically, they're on top of the table with 10 points. And you know how we have to be on top of the table too. Like there's 10 groups, right?
Yeah.
And only the one on top makes it to the next round. Because only 5 African countries can go to the World Cup. Is it six now?
I think it's 6, if I'm not mistaken. I could be
Either way,
wrong.
yeah. But like either way, we have to like uh they just we have to we're third with 9 points, and we have to win our next. We basically have to win uh the rest of our matches to make it to the next round.
Mm. But that seems to always be happening to Ghana lately.
Yeah. That's why I say we always have to make it difficult for ourselves. You know,
You guys think you're the Real Madrid of Africa?
the shade. We've won 3 matches and lost one. So I'm like, we always do this to ourselves. But let's see Nigeria. Because I know that they're down bad. If they
Yeah.
lose the next few matches, that look at Nigeria. They have only 3 points. They lost one and drew three. And they have the likes of South Africa and Rwanda vying for the top four.
Mm.
If they don't make it to the next World Cup, they, they're dead because they have the best. I won't say on paper they have the best like football players playing for them. You know,
Gotcha.
because they have Alex Iwobi, Ola Aina, Calvin Bassey,
Oh
Ademola
yeah. Oh my God.
They
I
have
forgot.
they have ballers, and they didn't make. I don't think they made it to the last 2 World Cups. You know,
Yeah.
and I just found out earlier on today that the Eritrea
Yeah.
withdrew from the World Cup qualifiers because they said they're afraid that um, their football team would run away and not
Run
come back
away.
from from it. I'm like, mate, can they even qualify? That's the question, you know?
Hmm.
Because I want like sometimes I want like a different country to like make it to the World Cup qualifiers, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it'll be nice. There's more representation, you know, more like variety, you know. Like for me, this one is interesting. Like that's why I want a team that hasn't entered. Like Botswana. Botswana has never played in a World Cup. You know.
But since you don't even know the players that play in your team, can you blame them?
I know a few. I know like two or three, but I don't like that's that's because like I lost hope. You know, like I used to know a lot more. Like the team that was playing maybe say like 6 years, 7 years ago. I was
Yeah,
like, that's when I was so hopeful because we got this coach called Vaseline, I think, like that was his last name. Let me see what his first name was. Uh, and he was supposed to revolutionize everything, you know, help. Yeah,
yeah,
his name was like something like yeah, something Vaseline. That was his last name, and it just did never took off, and that was like the last time when I was really hopeful, being like, you know what, maybe just maybe like things will get better, but then you know, I realized it just the football is still very far, the infrastructure is still very far to what it needs to be, you know, so yeah, so that's why I lost hope in that. But
but you don't think I lost hope in the Ghana national team?
no, but like you guys are like you still got like some real actual like powerhouses, you know. You
Yeah, but
need
we didn't make it to 2014 World Cup.
yeah.
I don't think
And that's a
we barely
combination of
made it out of the
things, right?
2018 one. Pardon?
The reason why you didn't make it is not is it it's not because of one thing, right?
Oh, it was a combination of a lot of things, but still, I don't know if we can make it to this one either. Even though I don't do it. The question is, I don't, you know what? I'm gonna scratch this because I know it's gonna go sideways.
It's
Let's
gonna
not.
what?
It's what I'm thinking is gonna go sideways, and so we're gonna scratch that point. Um,
Okay. That is hilarious. Big up Ronald, by the way.
Yeah. You took your own sweet time, didn't you?
Bro, I didn't even see. I just saw you right now. I didn't see that you were
Yeah,
in
I
there.
had to text you in the group in that chat.
I didn't see. I didn't see that.
I was like, "Sir,
So,
could you please?"
so guys, how come there's only one like and two of you here? Somebody did not hit the like button.
I like the video. I can send a screenshot.
No, you don't have to, doctor.
listen, I won't lie and say I liked it. Okay. Only because I'm in the show.
Big up.
Add me to your lobby, bro.
Say what?
Add me to your lobby, sir.
Oh, okay.
Are we are we playing game or not?
Yeah. We're here.
Apparently, it's a microphone thing. My it's when I talk. So probably, do you know what? Let me go on Amazon because you're. I need
Oh,
you
by the
need
way,
the
hi
new.
doctor.
Hi Ronald, how are you?
I'm alive. How are you?
I'm alright.
Nice.
Where is Tommy? Tommy. Where are you? Let me see. Let me give Tommy a second to see if he's online. He'll join in. Um, Yeah.
Ooh,
What?
j- this is why I hate Amazon sometimes. Because I've just added like 3 different headphones into my basket.
Amazon. Did you guys see the picture of the French national team?
Not yet.
Nah.
No, I know Saliba is made a face or something like that.
This picture here. Hold on, let me try and show you guys. Look at
Oh yeah.
look at what Kunde is wearing. What is this?
You, too funny.
Bro, this guy
Is it that cold?
this guy is
No,
It's a
everybody
trend.
else. Look at what everybody else is wearing. You know, everybody's fresh.
But
Look at
Spots, you gotta
Dembele. Look at
respect it, bro.
look
This
at
guy
look
is
at.
just into fashion.
No, look at Mbappe, fresh. You
No, but then
know,
you have to look at it from this perspective that he is into fashion, but then he's still
That is not
playing
fashion.
proper football. Like if you look at Hector Bellerin, look at what
yeah.
his career has been now. Because man's too focused on fashion. Even Dominic Calvert-Lewin, bro, that guy's into fashion as well.
A word. I saw this picture. I also forgot to bring it up into the show today, but I will tomorrow.
And doctor, what we don't understand is what they call fashion.
Everybody else was just normally though.
Right?
Yeah, but
And then he's
he
like,
has
And
I'm
he
to
co-
he
decided
has
to
to
go
he's
and
be
dress
going
like
to
that.
court, skiing,
but
and the basketball, like
so
you
so
know,
how Kunde shows up for
court.
these internationals is the same way how NBA stars pull up to games with a duffel
I
bag.
know. I know.
Yeah. So he's
But
just he just does that. It's his thing. Because go back, look at many years. He's
New
been
York
doing this.
gangster
It's
look,
not the
isn't it?
first time.
Right. Big up Tommy, by the way.
All he's missing is a Cadillac.
Hey guys, I'm just getting some food and
What
drink
up,
properly, and
Tom?
then I'll jump on in a bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but that's the new fashion trend, isn't it, in New York? The new gangster look with the double coat.
Mm.
I
Marcus
think it's been
Rashford.
copied from Peaky Blinders.
That is interesting. Yeah.
But start the match.
All right. All right. All
You've been told.
right.
How you doing, Ronald? Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good, Tommy. Join in quick, bro. Like,
I'm just getting something to eat and drink. Dude, I'm going to be half an hour yet.
okay. So how much time are you gonna take?
Half an hour.
Wow, half an hour. Okay.
Yeah, I've got to feed my cat and get sorted out, so I've just finished work.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll jump back in a bit.
Sounds
We'll
good.
wait for you. We'll wait for
I'll
you.
stay in the studio. Actually, I'll stay in the studio, and then I'll just mute my mic because you might hear the cattle going and all sorts.
Sure, sure.
And you might hear my cat crying.
Big up Stephanie in the chat. Boss, where's young Papi Antonio, bro?
I'm not sure actually.
They're online though.
Yeah, I just got online not too long ago.
Yes, I got the notification because I got the notifications on.
Oh, nice.
so
So every
so
time you
I'm
go
just
online,
doing
I get notified.
Which
I'm just doing like a little research, and from 2026, there's going to be 48 countries in the World Cup. That makes
48.
a lot of sense. I think yeah. I think from next year onwards, I think what they're trying to do is what they've introduced in the Champions League, like a league kind of system.
Mm,
Let me do
okay.
format. Final tournament.
So there's gonna be like it's not like the one with playoffs or anything like that, right? It's like
Oh no, wait, no, I was totally wrong. So let me read what is here. It says in March 2025, it was reported that FIFA was considering a one-off. Oh, that's for. Oh, so wait. Let's back up. In 2017, FIFA approved a new format that's 48 team World Cup to accommodate more teams, which consists of 16 groups of 3 teams, with 2 teams qualifying from each group to form a round of 32 knockout stages to be implemented by 2026. In 2023, FIFA approved the revised format, which features 12 groups of 4, with the top 8 third place teams joining the group of winners and runners up in a new round of 32. So, you know how before it was the group stage, round of 16, quarterfinals, semis, and then finals, right?
mhm.
Now it's going to be group stage, round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, final.
Okay. Okay,
So
that makes sense.
it's 12 groups of 4, and then the top 8 best third the third place teams, the top 8 will join the others 24 to make it 32 teams. So it'll be round
Ah,
of 32, and then so I think it's now so that more countries can get a chance to go into
great. Yeah,
to
yeah.
play the World Cup, which is great, which makes it a little bit more. Because I was looking at the World Cup qualifiers for Europe, and I'm like, this looks kind of weird because it looks like more teams are going into the World Cup. And I said, let me Wikipedia this because I'm confused as hell. So it looks like instead of the 6 teams from Africa makes more sense. Even though I feel like it should be 8 then,
Mm.
if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because we have 7 continents, and that would mean 7 countries from each continent would make it 6 or 7,
Yeah.
depending on the continent.
Boss, are
7
you
by 7
celebrating a
is what?
goal?
49.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll
That's
figure it out.
yeah.
Number.
By a round of 32, that means there's gonna be a lot more games.
Yeah, but still going to be uh it will be played between what's the dates of it? Let's go back. They said the the first game is 11th June 2026 to 19th July 2026. So that's about a month, the same time frame. So it's going to be back to back to back to back. Less recovery time. Do you know what?
You're right.
I feel and it's going to be played in America, I think, right? America, Canada, and Mexico, right?
Yes. Bunch of
So
cities.
out of the 48, those 3 countries automatically qualify. So it becomes 45 countries.
Mm.
Um, let's see who makes it to the World Cup.
I know who wouldn't.
Who's that?
India.
Why? Have
Uh,
they withdrawn or something like that?
well, they never get. You can just say India pissed FIFA off early on.
They pissed FIFA off.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, back in like 19, I think, I don't know, early 19s, hundreds, I think 1940s, 50s. India did qualify for the World Cup, but they did not want to play with the cleats. They wanted to play barefoot, and due to regulations, they were like, "Oh, we can't allow that." And they were like, "Okay, then we withdraw, whatever." And ever since
Really?
then, yeah, India has qualified for FIFA World Cup before.
So it was just the cleats.
Yeah, just the cleats.
That's wild. Box says, imagine Botswana qualify and Ghana doesn't.
That's why, have you ever seen any Indian footballer in Premier League?
That's so strange, actually. Yeah, out of so many Indians, there's gotta be
So
somebody.
there was one whose name was Baichung Bhutia. He not actually him, but Sunil Chetri. He was supposed to be
You said Shekri?
not Chetri, Chettri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's the striker. He's the Indian team's main striker. He
Okay.
has like international goals behind, like he's third behind Ronaldo and Messi,
Oh,
basically.
wow.
But the problem is that uh, he got cleared for QPR, right? QPR gave him a contract to play. However, the problem was that there is a committee that sits. It's a 12 people committee, basically. Not 12, sorry, 5, who decide is the player worthy enough to go play in the big league or not.
Mm.
And two of them voted yes, he is. And then two of them, I think, voted no, but then one got influenced and said no. So he got the contract, but he never got to play for the first team because he never could sign for them officially.
Damn.
Plus, you know how difficult it is for even the Indians living in the UK
Yeah.
because racism runs deep.
Yeah.
I invaded my land for 200 years, could not even allow one player to play. Wow.
Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, how come there's so many Indians? But
But plus, also Indians, they like to uh, play more of like cricket.
yeah. Oh, India won today 3-0 versus the Maldives, says Box.
Yeah.
I don't like cricket. I love it.
Who's that?
I bet you never heard that song before, have you?
Nah.
Look up the band 10cc. I don't like
10cc?
cricket. I love it. Yeah, 10cc.
Okay.
I don't like
Probably.
cricket. I love it. Yeah. Brilliant song, brilliant video.
But when it comes to like cricket, it's actually not even a joke, but it's treated like a religion. So India has like the highest paid and most expensive cricket board in the entire world.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
Massive in India. That's why there's so many good Indian cricket players in this country.
Bro,
Come here and forge careers for themselves.
if you look at the US team, you would feel like that's an Indian B team because that's exactly what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. So so how you have domestic leagues, right?
Mm.
So there's a league in India for cricket as well called Ranji, Ranji, right? or GI actually. So all the players who make big there, well, some of them obviously go get their chance in the first team, right? But not a lot of them get the chance in the first team. So those guys, they apply for that visa, the H1L1 visa, and then they go and address it over there, and they get their chances. They play football, they play cricket for like if you look up the cricket team for Australia, you'll be like, oh sorry, uh, US, you'll be like that's an Indian team.
That is
They barely have any American people in that team.
that is hilarious.
Oh yeah, Box, you're right. One of the Indian dudes did play for, I think England, Monty Panesar, yeah. He's a he's a sick guy. Nice, good guy. But you don't play cricket at all?
I did play cricket. I've got a wicked right spin, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll I think that guy is from from South Africa.
Oh
AB
yeah.
de Villiers.
Who's say that again?
AB de Villiers. Bro,
Yeah.
that guy is the coldest cricketer out of India that I find. Like that guy is just stupid.
Yeah, we've produced some talent.
Bro, he is a top talent. He earns a lot of money in India, to be honest, but yeah, he's a top talent.
Zimbabwe, South Africa.
Oh, Doctor bye. I guess Doctor's leaving.
Yeah, where did Doctor go? Oh, big up, Doctor. All right. Don't forget.
Sachin Tendulkar is the biggest well-known Indian cricketer, isn't he?
Well, there are a few now. Sachin Tendulkar, yes, he's one of them. MS Dhoni is another one who won the World Cup. Virat Kohli is another one.
Kapil Dev is a good player.
Yeah. The most feared one when it comes to like an opener was Virender Sehwag. That guy was a beast. Bots, imagine. Bots, are you there?
Yeah.
So this guy, Sehwag, right?
Yeah.
This guy has in a 50-50 ODI, right?
Uh-huh.
He's the only guy who has scored 100, 200, and 300 all by himself.
Wow. That's wild.
Bro, he plays test match as an ODI. Man has no composure whatsoever, bro.
Yeah.
Plays for Delhi, doesn't he, in the 2020, isn't he? What's the Delhi team called? Delhi something or other?
Yeah. Delhi Chargers, I guess, or something like that. They're gonna have this new thing start. It's not a new thing, it's been around for a while. It's called IPL, Indian Premier League.
Yeah. Well, when the Indian Premier League's on, it's off season over here, so that's why all the English players go over there and play in it.
Yeah, true. And I'll be honest, they make a lot of money, so
Yeah.
they always prefer going there because those guys they make a lot of money, bro.
They're really popular as well because when they come over, they bring really good game to it, and they bring a lot of hype and a lot of promotional and marketing value.
Well, I'll be honest, like yes, they bring in value, that's true, but they make more money than they bring in money. if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I guess you make good wages.
And,
Don't you?
and Tommy, you'd be surprised. You know who I wanted? Uh, United, like who should be our owner, basically,
Hmm.
is the guy who actually. So you know about IPL, right? So IPL
Yeah,
is basically a mind baby of one guy. His name is Mukesh Ambani. He's the richest man in India.
India. Yeah, Mali.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I wanted him to buy United because if he bought United, bro, yeah, different. That guy is a serial winner. Like he has like leagues for different sports. He has one for thingy like cricket. He also has one for like the local sports. He supports like a lot of businesses. I mean, you can think of it like he's trying to change his black money to white. Maybe I don't know, but still,
he's got a foundation here in the UK which provides for all the young lads coming through who want to play cricket.
yeah,
Basically, India.
I'm not surprised.
I think it's in Leeds or Sheffield, somewhere like that. But it's like because Yorkshire's really cricket's really popular in Yorkshire and here.
Yeah,
Like Trent Bridge is one of the most famous cricket grounds, and it's right opposite the Forest ground, and in between them is a big pub. It's absolutely quality
a lot of
from the
people
city
don't know
ground.
that there used to be cricket matches played in Old Trafford as well at one point.
It still is. Yeah. There's the old Trafford cricket ground is just round the corner from the football ground. Oh, sorry, I got on blue.
A lot of people don't know that about Old Trafford.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a really famous cricket ground. One of my bucket list things is I'd love to go and do the when England go on the West Indies tour. I'd like to do the whole 2 month tour and do all the cricket grounds in the West Indies.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that would be interesting. And Tommy, you know what? So one of my friends, her her nan, basically her mother's mother, right? She
That's
she
generally what a
was
nan is. Yeah.
yeah. She was like the part owner of the old Trafford ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's mad.
Yeah, I was baffled when I got to know about that. I was like, wow, that's some credit.
Well, you know the Italian football club AC Milan.
Yeah,
That was originally set up as a cricket and football club.
no wonder.
So
Yeah.
AC Milan was originally called Milan Cricket and Football Club. And they tried to take
Wow.
cricket to They tried to take cricket to. It was actually set up by a butcher's son from Nottingham. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Wow.
Google the history of AC Milan. It was a butcher. His son played football, and he had a team in Nottingham called the Garibaldis, and they wore this red shirt that was like a tribute to Garibaldi, the freedom fighter. And
Okay.
he met an Italian guy in the lace market because Nottingham's got a really famous lace market where they used to make all these clothes and stuff. And him and this Italian guy, they went back to Milan and started the cricket and football club that is now AC Milan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was originally set up as a cricket and football club from a butcher's son in Nottingham.
I did not know that.
Yeah, same Juventus. Juventus' first kit was borrowed from Notts County. That's why it's black and white stripes, same as Notts County kit.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
Probably charge cable. Yeah, we love our cricket here, buddy. I love my cricket. I do. I played it when I was younger,
Yeah.
and then I used to go to Trent Bridge a bit and watch Nottingham play, and then wherever I was based, where I was working, if I was near a cricket ground and there was a match on, I'd go and watch. I love my cricket.
Nice.
Cricket is a fun sport.
It's
I
so
find
technical. It's
I
such a
find it
technical
boring,
game.
but yeah.
It's so difficult, and you know, I loved bowling. I did. I used to like bowling, just trying all different methods of bowling. There's actually a really good cricket game on the PlayStation.
I just could never in my life like cricket as such. I don't know why. My dad hated me for that, but he's made peace with it now.
I definitely like the white ball version of the game now, as well as it's got better and better because it's quicker. It's a day out rather than a week out. You know, like Test cricket.
Yeah, Test cricket is just boring. Goes on for days.
Yeah, 5 days per test, and then up to 5 tests as well. So, yeah, with the breaks in between, it can last 2 months. I mean, typically, our test tours are 2 months.
And it actually has a very, very English foundation to it. Like you would have tea in between.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Still do.
Yeah, obviously the format hasn't changed.
Breakfast, lunch, and tea. And you play all day.
Nice.
But it's really good. Like if you go to Trent Bridge for a test day, and you start with the 11 o'clock start in the morning, so you have your breakfast in the morning, and then you have a pint, and then the cricket starts at 11, and the break for lunch at 2, and the break for tea at 5, and you're there from 11 in the morning till it gets dark. But obviously now you've got floodlight pitches, so they're allowed to play till 10 o'clock at night now. You have a whole 12-hour day of being at the ground and watching the game, just chilling out and having a drink and having nice food, and it's brilliant. It's a brilliant day out. But yeah, it's not like, you know, one of my other favourite sports is basketball, and basketball's the complete opposite. It's so fast. You know what I mean? It's but it's a great day out going to the cricket, definitely. I highly recommend it to anybody, even if you're not a fan of cricket. It's good just for people watching the banter.
But what's going on with Manchester United, bro?
Nothing. Why?
I'm just asking.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
Pass the ball, sir.
Whoops. Sorry. A little on the sleepy side.
Ooh, wow. Huh? Offside? Nah.
Get in there. Edge of the box.
Hey, who are you passing to, sir? Someone pulled up in the stream called Sensei saying, yo.
Big up, Sensei. In the building. We out here, EFC settings. I haven't been concentrating, so.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay. Next game, we concentrate fully, 100%.
How?
Like this.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see how. Okay. Yeah, on the corner
It's
side.
because it's 0 seconds left, bro.
Bro, pass. Let's play.
That's exactly why. Jeez, what an atrocious. I know it's rushed, but still. Men's is getting rushed and rushed.
That's all right, I guess.
No, also the other guy in the previous game, the other guy was just really bad. I gave him the ball like 100 times.
Yeah, also keep checking the background if someone might have entered the studio.
Sensei, do you play pro clubs? We're waiting on Tommy. Tommy's probably still feeding his cat.
Tommy's gonna take 20 more minutes, bro. It's just been 10, I guess,
Just
since
loading
last
up
we
now.
asked him.
That's true.
I'm just loading up, just logging on.
Oh, nice.
Okay. That was
Yeah,
quick.
if you send me
So,
an invite, I'll be on.
Yeah, it says you're online here.
Who's got a smoke alarm that needs a battery?
It's probably Ronald.
what? What did I do?
Who needs to
I got.
change batteries of that smoke detector?
There's no smoke detector, bro. You mad?
Oh,
If
no,
you're
no.
able to hear tick, 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 that's probably my clock.
So Sensei says he does play clubs.
Nice. Did you get the invite, Tommy?
Oh, it's just expired. Send it again.
I've sent one too.
Nice. Thanks, Ronald.
Are you in the lobby?
Yeah.
I didn't get a lobby invite. I only got a party invite.
Now you got a lobby invite. Oh, could not send. Try again. Might have to back out of this lobby, Ronald.
Wait, yeah, I guess. Oh, nope. We don't want to do this. We don't want to do this. Nope, nope, nope.
Nice. Y'all should be good now.
Yep. The size difference is so funny.
Pause.
Just want to put my arm around you and give you a cuddle.
One is Roberto Carlos. The other one is like Balotelli.
Tommy looks like Sheamus from WWE.
I've modelled him on Eric the Red.
That, that's
if you
Eric
look
the Angry.
If you look at the beard, it actually looks like the front of a Viking ship.
Yeah,
The way
it
it
does.
curls up at the front. So, yeah, so I called him Eric the Red because Eric the Red was a famous Viking.
Yeah. Bots, have you gone to like wash your face or something? Like, what's going on, sir?
What do you mean?
Why are you not starting, sir?
Oh, I'm waiting on Tommy.
Tommy's there already.
Yeah, no, he needed to hit go. He just hit go.
Yeah, I hadn't pressed my go button.
Excuses.
So Sensei said in the chat, do you want to add me?
Yes.
Yeah, come in, dude. Come on in. Need 4 of us.
The link
Yeah,
is in.
Sensei, drop in your @ in the chat or join the
Yeah.
join the stream through the link in the chat.
We need EA name, your console name, what console you're on. It's the easiest way to do it.
If you're still there. Wow, but Tommy's not gone. Tommy, where did you go, bro?
He's going
The,
to
the
look for
lobby,
sex.
the lobbies mess up, don't they, sometimes, and you're waiting a while, so it's just better to come out of it.
Okay, sir.
So we'll give Sensei like a minute or two. A minute.
Yeah. Does he want to come and play? Need to know what console he's on as well, because he needs to be on next gen for crossplay, doesn't he?
I think I bought a console at the right time, bots. I can't lie.
You on a PS5, Ronald, or an Xbox?
PS5.
Yeah. So.
I even pre-ordered the WWE. Just played it once.
Big up. Is it Sensei? Yo, yo.
Yeah.
Big up, bro.
Yeah, big up to you too, bro.
Yeah. Let's
How you doing?
let's ball. Let's ball. Let's do the adding thing so that we can play.
Oh yeah. You can search up QBank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Q Bank, just like this.
Yeah, QBank 3, yeah. Oh, it's actually cool. Can get to play some game.
Nice. All right, now let me invite.
Set up a new lobby. We're in.
Where the hell is Q Bank? Are you appearing offline?
No, mainline right now.
I can't find you. But you see me.
QBank, do you have your crossplay on?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, do you see? I'm searching for you. Did you get my thing though?
Yeah. It's unavailable to join or invite a player. This platform is not like it's not like it's not really good for my so
Oh, in that
basically
case, Sensei, just quickly turn the game off and then turn it on again.
oh
You're on a PS5, right, or Xbox?
no PS4.
Oh, that's why I'm
That's
not sure.
why. Yeah, you can't play cross-play PS4 to PS5.
Oh, PS5 and up. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of messed it up with that update part. They should have added that in.
All right, that's cool.
Oh,
You can
tough.
play PS4 to PS4, but you can't PS4 to PS5. Bit daft, isn't it, really? Especially with Xbox, because with Xbox you can play Series S and Series X.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that was kind of funny because like you told him a PS, so would it make sense if you told him work? So it's just funny.
Yeah.
Are you on a PS4 or PS4 Pro?
PS4 Pro.
Oh, right. I think it's different for the PS4 Pro. I'm not sure. Quickly Google it.
Oh. it still can't work. Look like.
Yeah, it says you can do it with a PS4 Pro.
No, but like it's still I said it cannot play with the PS5.
Yeah, certain games you can, certain you can't. Yeah.
Mm, not cool.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
It is what it is.
Yeah, can't do
So I
nothing
was
about it.
Which team do you support, Sensei?
Huh?
Which team do you support? Which football team?
To tell you honest truth, like anywhere Messi them with it.
Which one?
Anywhere Messi at, I am at. Maybe I
Okay.
support, yeah, maybe I support Barca, but
You're
right now,
Messi FC.
yeah.
Nice.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah.
so which team like gonna support? Kansas, Manchester United.
Yeah, we're all Man United supporters here.
Uh,
most of the time.
cool.
There's a difference between a supporter and a fan. We're all supporters, but sometimes we're not fans.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, you may need to back out and then come back in again or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Doing this across the pond thing again, isn't it?
Or we can just play our league game.
Yeah, just three of us is not. If there's at least 4 or 5, that would be nice. In my opinion, I don't know. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5. Ideally, it's 5 people.
So this level extension now, I found out today, it's an extra 24 points for your skill tree. You know, you can go to level 120 now, get an extra 24 points.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
You guys gonna be ready or what?
I'm ready. My apologies, sir. Good sir.
Guys, it might be a failure on all fronts. I don't know if you see. I keep searching, and it's just like these an error.
Well, what we can do is we can all collectively close the game and then restart it.
Okay.
I've done my bit. And I'm
There
back
might be
into it
more
again.
players on in the UK. I've sent you both an invite. Try a UK search.
Do you want me to do the elite Indian search?
Yeah.
Yeah. What, are you two both closed the game, have you?
Huh?
Have you closed the game?
Yeah. I've restarted the game.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom, you can send me an invite now.
Yeah, I'm just booting back up. I'm just resetting. If we search the UK servers, it might give us a team.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna send the invite to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I've sent the invites.
Nice.
Yeah. Ready up?
Hmm. Yeah.
You gonna ready? Servers do this sometimes, don't they? They just don't have it.
Hmm.
If it doesn't go this time, then it's a sign we close the game and we call it a night.
Right.
If we had a fourth player, it might then give us a match. You know what I mean? But anybody else online we can invite? Island Boys on.
Oh.
Oh, there's an error.
Young Pappy's on. Well, it just says he's online. It doesn't say. Tonio's playing clubs. Yeah. Not having it, is it?
Yeah.
But if this doesn't go through this time, then we run you versus me on stream, okay?
Sure. No, bro. I'm tired for 1v1.
No, that's it. I think
Yeah.
that's a sign.
Tommy, we went through this cycle.
We did. We did, mate. Yeah, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Yep. I've
It's
closed my PS.
yeah. QBank.
Yeah, man, same here.
Yeah.
There you go, QBank.
Yeah. Feel free to jump in on any time when we're streaming, bro.
Yeah.
Take it.
All right. Big up yourself, my brother. Take care, guys. Good night.
No, dude.
Peace.
Night, Ronald.
Football Power Hour.